Welcome to Flash CS6 Tutorial 23, Display on Stage Content of Array Part 2. It's a follow-up to the Flash CS6 Tutorial 22, which was Display on Stage the Content of Array, and that's the one I have opened on my computer now. On that tutorial, we loaded our array with this direct method. This is not done during the running of the FLA, it's during the building of it. So we now want to have it that it's actually generated when the program is told to run. I'm going to start by commenting this one out. I'm not going to use that array anymore. I'm going to click here and type some code in, type. And we're going to make a new variable, var, it's j, semicolon, and normally when I make a variable I colon number, capital Number, equals 0. I like to put a value in there. We're making a new array, so var, my, capital M, 2nd as in second, array, capital A, that's my second array, colon array equals open square bracket, close square bracket, semicolon. Previously we put all these strings in here. We're not doing that this time. We're going to generate what goes in here. We're going to need another variable. I don't know if I said there's a semicolon at the end here. We're going to need another variable, var. It's called count, capital CNT, colon, it's a number, equals 0, semicolon. And we're keeping this previous I right now. Okay, right here I want to keep this line the same. And this where my array, in between there, put 2nd as in my second array. And down here, where it says my array, click here, 2nd. This is exactly the same as what we did on the previous one, and that's the i's here. That's why I kept this variable. Now, I don't know if you still have here this line or not. Put a couple enters here, and now we're going to write the code that uses this j variable here and this count variable. So type, and I'll go through it with you. It's one of those for statements, for. Again, it has 3 arguments, open bracket, j equals 0, that's where we're going to start our count, semicolon, we're going to go for a count of 5 this time, so j less than 5, semicolon, that's the number of times we go through this loop, and here j plus plus, that just means add 1 to j, just like down here how we added 1 to I, here we're adding 1 to j, and there's an open curly bracket. When you start typing this, you'll get this closed curly bracket, and we're doing 2 things in here. That new variable we made up here called count, CNT, so we got CNT plus plus semicolon, that means add 1 to count. Alright, add 1 to count. And here's the line that puts it in that new array, my second array. So my second array, open square bracket, j, that's what keeps track of the right number, close square bracket equals count, CNT, semicolon, and again there's the closed curly bracket, and we're going to trace, TRACE, open bracket, my second array, close bracket, semicolon. So let's hope we have no errors. Test movie test. And there's the numbers that are being traced, and this is displaying them on my output panel. Now, if I go back here, up here where I'm incrementing the count, I'm incrementing it by 1. So the first time through it's 0, then 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5. So let's try something different here. Let's just do this and put an equal sign Actually, let's not do that. Let's copy this. Right click, copy it. Let's click here and paste it in, and put 2 forward slashes so you'll have it. We'll change this line. CNT equals capital CNT plus 5. So now each time we go through, we're going to add 5 to the count. Control test movie test, and you'll see 5, 10, 15, 20. One more thing I can show you. Let's say I want to count, that's only 5 times. Let's go up here and change this one to a 10. All right. Control test movie. Now we're putting 10 elements in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, right up to 50. So that's pretty handy. All right. That's enough for this tutorial. I will just make one more, or I'm going to try to make one more. It'll be Flash CS6 tutorial 24, multiplication timetable. You'll be able to select a number from 1 to 12, and when you press the button, it'll display the timetables of whatever number you selected. I hope you learned something from this tutorial, and I hope you use what you learned.